Alright guys, what is up? It's Rage Gamer here for another Black Ops 2 video. Today we've got a quick one. Anti Up, is it a good perk? Should you use it? How does it work? And how beneficial is it? So we're going to look at that today. If you guys find it useful, then like, be awesome. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you haven't checked out last video, I did a video on launches, how to get them easily, kind of gold. So if you want to check out that video, then part 1 will be there at the end of the video or placed in the description or on my channel, up to you guys. So that's there if you guys want to check it out. Anyway, today, as you guys will probably guess this already, there's be a screenshot. I want you to guess where I am, and we'll see how many people are right today. It's probably a little bit easier, but like there's quite a few maps that look similar to this. So I'm wondering if you guys know. I don't know. So it'd be interesting to see what you guys think. Okay. That's it. Now let's get on to this video then. So Anti Up, supposedly what it does is it claims this. I'll read it out to you. So it says spawn in with the starting bonus to your score streak meter, and it's definitely been buffed. I think it was originally 50 or 75 points, which is pretty darn rubbish. So let's start off and see. Basically, as a control, what I've done is I've obviously gone in and played, as you can see here, me playing with nothing, like no perk that's going to affect that. So I had to start off with 0 points, and I had to get 500, as you could see. Then as I was getting kills, it was going up, 400, or going down rather 300. I have to get left, and so on until it got to 0, at which point it gave me the UAV and I could call it in. And you're seeing this obviously on screen. And then what I then did is obviously wanted to show you that combat focus was really good with this as well. So if you're running the perk, it'd also be good to run the combat focus as well. Combat focus, obviously what it does is it increases the amount of XP, or not XP, sorry, the amount of points or score you earn for a certain amount of time. It doubles it. So I think originally it was 1.5 times. Now I'm seeing it's 2 times, because instead of 100 points I was getting for kill, I was getting 200. So they've definitely upped that. I don't know why it changed. I thought recently it was 1.5, but now it looks like it's 2 times the original score. So maybe they buffed that, I'm not sure. So that's what it looks like. So that's really good to combine it, because I mean every kill you get is 200 with combat focus. Plus if you're playing like kill confirmed or anything, you got tags or flags or whatever. So it's 200 plus your 100 starting. So that's really good, and I'll talk about that later on. So, and then obviously, as you can see, I spawned in here, and this time I had Anti Up, and you can see before I even spawned in, I already had a little bit on my score streak meter because it gave me 100. So this proves obviously, because score UAV is 500. This I said I had to get 400, so obviously that means that it already gave me 100. So as you can see, I already was spawned in and I was given 100 for free, and that's really good. Just a little starter, and I tested out. Obviously, it's not just like a one-time thing. Some people were saying it would be just like you spawn in once with 100 and that's it. That's not the case. Every time you die and respawn, you still have that 100. So it's like it never leaves in a way. So it's definitely, I don't know, it's definitely a useful thing, but I would say it's good to combine it with combat focus. And again, obviously I tried it combat focus with using Anti Up, and obviously it doesn't make a difference, but I just wanted to show you that if you have combat focus plus Anti Up is obviously very good as well. So like I say, combining them is a very good thing. You can see here, yeah, it works. Obviously 100 points every time you spawn in, and it's going to help you get those streaks easier. Now, one thing I want to say is obviously it does take up a perk slot, so that's a disadvantage, but the only thing really that you might need in perk 2 is fast hands or scavenger. And if you're not going for big, well, scavenger would be good, I'd say, because obviously you're going on streaks, you need to replenish ammo and different lethals and things, so that'd be a good one. But at the same time, Anti Up might be an alternative, or you can maybe use combat focus. Combat focus is good just for getting a little bit of extra score. And I mean, in which case, if you either you can equip a good perk 1, or you can maybe equip overclock, which makes you get the perk faster. So sorry, not the perk, the specialist faster, so you can keep getting combat focus more fast. I don't know, it's up to you guys. Now I wanted to quickly talk about the best game modes that would be useful and when I would use it, and that kind of thing. So if you're doing the core playlist, things like TDM, you don't really want to go. I mean, it would be helpful obviously because it's more difficult to get streaks in TDM, so that might be a useful thing. But if you're going to go for those really high streaks, there's no point, because TDM is not really going to happen. If you're going for those kind of UAV slightly plus kind of streaks, so they're not too high streaks, definitely this might be a thing to run in TDM. Free for all is another nice option. Domination, definitely this would be good if you're going for those high streaks. I mean, it makes it easier, and sometimes you can die quite easily on the flag, so definitely if you're playing domination, kill confirms, or hard point, something like that, maybe even safeguard or uplink, sorry, that would be a good thing to go for. And in the hardcore as well, it's a lot of those game modes are really good as well. So basically, this is if it's something that if you're going for those high streaks, yeah, try and equip this. And for some of those playlists or game modes where it's more difficult, then this might be an option, but you know, obviously know that you're not going to get those really high streaks. I hope you found this useful, and yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.